Sydney, Australia, a symphony of beauty and culture at the iconic Opera House. Sydney, the vibrant jewel of Australia's east coast, is a city that effortlessly combines natural beauty, rich history, and a thriving contemporary culture. At the heart of this remarkable metropolis stands one of the world's most iconic landmarks, the Sydney Opera House. As a tourist, your visit to Sydney would be incomplete without experiencing the sheer majesty and cultural significance of this architectural marvel. The Sydney Opera House is more than just a performing arts venue. It is a work of art in itself. Designed by the Danish architect Jørn Utzon and opened in 1973, it has since become a symbol not only of Sydney but of Australia as a whole. Its unique and avant-garde design features a series of white, shell-like structures that seem to sail gracefully on the waters of Sydney Harbour, creating a captivating and almost otherworldly spectacle. Take a guided tour of the Sydney Opera House, and you'll be enthralled by the intricacies of its architecture. The soaring white sails are not just for show. They are a testament to human engineering and creativity. These sail-like structures are made up of over 1 million white tiles imported from Sweden, creating a stunning interplay of light and shadow as the sun moves across the sky. It's no wonder that the Sydney Opera House was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2007, recognizing its outstanding architectural significance. While the Opera House is an architectural marvel, it is also the epicenter of Sydney's vibrant cultural scene. The venue hosts an array of world-class performances, from opera and ballet to contemporary dance and live concerts. Whether you're a culture aficionado or simply looking for a memorable night out, there's something for everyone within its hallowed halls. Sydney Symphony Orchestra. Experience the sublime melodies of the Sydney Symphony Orchestra as they perform beneath the iconic sails. The world-class acoustics of the concert hall ensure that every note resonates with precision and emotion. Opera Australia. Revel in the passion and drama of opera as Opera Australia brings classic and contemporary productions to life in the Joan Sutherland Theatre. Vivid Live. Sydney Opera House is also the focal point of the annual Vivid Sydney Festival, where the building is transformed into a canvas for breathtaking light projections and installations, turning it into a luminescent wonderland. For an unforgettable culinary experience, dine at one of the Opera House's many restaurants and cafes. With a backdrop of Sydney Harbour, the Opera House, and the Harbour Bridge, your meal becomes a sensory delight. Be sure to try some of Australia's freshest seafood and sample local wines for a truly Australian gastronomic adventure. If you're curious about what happens behind the scenes, take one of the Opera House's guided tours. Explore the inner workings of this cultural icon, including backstage areas, rehearsal spaces, and the green room where artists relax before performances. The Sydney Opera House is not an isolated attraction. It's set against the backdrop of a city brimming with natural beauty and historical landmarks. Stroll along Circular Quay, enjoy a leisurely ferry ride on the harbour, or visit the nearby Royal Botanic Garden for a glimpse of Australia's diverse flora. Once you've experienced the grandeur of the Sydney Opera House, don't miss the chance to explore the vibrant neighbourhoods and attractions nearby. The Rocks. Just a stone's throw from the Opera House, The Rocks is a historic district with cobblestone streets, lively markets, and a rich colonial heritage. It's the perfect place to pick up unique souvenirs, enjoy a meal in a charming pub, or learn about Sydney's early history. Sydney Harbour Bridge. Towering above the Opera House, the Sydney Harbour Bridge offers breathtaking panoramic views of the city. You can climb the bridge's arches for an adrenaline-pumping adventure or simply enjoy a leisurely walk across it. Circular Quay. This bustling transportation hub is the gateway to many of Sydney's attractions, including ferries to popular destinations like Taronga Zoo, Manly Beach, and Watson's Bay. It's a great place to people watch and soak up the vibrant atmosphere. Museum of Contemporary Art. Just across from the Opera House, the Museum of Contemporary Art, MCA, houses a diverse collection of modern and contemporary art. It's an excellent complement to your cultural journey. The Sydney Opera House has transcended its role as a performance venue to become a global symbol of Australia's spirit, creativity, and open-mindedness. Its distinctive silhouette graces postcards, travel brochures, and screens worldwide, making it a must-see destination for travelers from all corners of the globe. Before you embark on your Sydney adventure, it's a good idea to plan your visit to the Sydney Opera House. Check the performance schedule to see if there are any shows or concerts that align with your travel dates. Tickets for popular events can sell out quickly, so booking in advance is recommended. Additionally, guided tours are available throughout the day, allowing you to delve deeper into the history and architecture of this extraordinary building. In conclusion, a visit to Sydney, Australia, would be incomplete without immersing yourself in the awe-inspiring beauty and cultural significance of the Sydney Opera House. It is a place where architectural ingenuity meets artistic brilliance, and where visitors are transported into a world of creativity, music, and inspiration. So, come and discover the magic of this iconic landmark, and let the Sydney Opera House leave an indelible mark on your heart and soul. Sydney welcomes you with open arms, and its opera house beckons you to experience the harmony of culture and nature in one extraordinary location.